have entered the prep zone. Today, the regional round of the LHSAA Division I state playoffs. Volleyball, AV Comeaux out of Lafayette. The Lady Spartans come to Fontainebleau to take on the Lady Bulldogs. Listen up, the Lady Spartans have already won a game. Fontainebleau had a bye. So the Lady Spartans have a little momentum coming in here, but the Lady Bulldogs are the defending state champs. Let's see how this goes in the regional round of the Division I LHSAA volleyball playoffs. Pre-game with Coach Danny Tullis. Coach, by district round here, you've got Comeaux. What do you know about them, and what can we expect from them?
Well, we played them before. We played them at the Cabrini tournament at the Pontchartrain Center. We were using a little bit different lineup because we had a kid out, but they have a lot of club kids. We know some of their players very well. We see them during the summer. They have a real big outside. I don't know her name, blonde-haired girl. She's got a lot of power. Girl in the middle. The coach's daughter plays on the team. That's always good to have. You know, a little bit heady on the court. So I think they're a dangerous team. I hope my girls are focused and not looking past them because it's really early for us. You know.
Okay, it's the first round of the play. Actually, it's the second round of the playoffs. You had a bye, and this win puts you in the tournament. And how important is this to start right now to build? You're the defending state champs. You want to get back to the tournament. You want to run it back up so you have a chance to repeat.
Well, yeah, everything, you always want to win the state championship. That's our goal. So, of course, to get there, you got to go through the stair steps of the ladder on the way, and this is the first step. This is in the bracket, so we consider this a tournament. I mean, this is we already have one game because we had the bye, so it's in the bracket. You win this, you go, I think it's straight to the quarters. So we like the fact that we get to host it. I think this is 3 or 4 in a row that we got a chance to host a playoff game, which is also a big deal. But the only thing about Comeaux that makes me, I mean, they're a good team, so maybe not the only thing, but the thing about them that makes me nervous is that we beat them once, and I don't necessarily know if they were playing that well, and I hope my girls don't look past them because they do have some talent. They have some talented players, so it could be very interesting. They're just not quite as consistent, you know, as they need to be throughout the course of the year.
Tell me about the mindset that your girls are going to have if they're going to win this game and get into the tournament.
They're going to have to serve well and be very functional and serve receive. That's the 2 phases of the game I feel like we've focused on the most for the last 3 years, 4 years of my coaching here. And that's what I think we've done as well or better than most in the state this year. We're not that big. We can get up and swing. We're not that big. We try to play intelligently, but if we always feel like if we handle the serving phase and the serve receive phase very well, that we'll be successful.
Compared to last year, and everybody always wants to make that comparison, you've lost some games, but everybody's lost some games. There's no undefeated team out there, so it's a toss-up going into this, and you've won a couple of tournaments here late in the season. Do you think you're set up to make the run?
Well, you know, you want to be playing your best volleyball at the right time, and one of the games we lost was the absolute first game of the season, and all of our losses came over a month ago, I think. You know, I have to check the time, but it's been a long time. And those 2 tournaments were 2 of the biggest tournaments in the state, and those are 2 tournaments that you set your goal on, feeling like if you win those 2, you probably set yourself well in the power rankings, and you're going to do a good job, you know, getting a good seed and have a little bit better road than you would have with a real bad seed. And I think at one point in time we were like 8th or 9th, and after those 2 tournaments we jumped all the way up into the top 4. So I do feel like we're playing our best volleyball at the right time, and I feel like my kids understand a lot of the stuff in the beginning. Everyone was talking about who we didn't have, which is fine with us because people weren't really focusing on what we still have. And if they play well, they have a legitimate shot to repeat. I mean, if they bring it every day we go out there, we can repeat. You know, you got to get a little lucky, but all you want is a chance this time of year. You want to still have a chance, and I think we have a very good chance.
Pre-game with Coach Aaron Belson, the AV Comeaux Lady Spartans. I think we saw y'all last year. Of course, different year, different team. You got 3 seniors. Give us a rundown on your season.
Well, we played a really, really competitive season. We attended 4 highly competitive tournaments. We actually squeaked out the district championship against Barb, who has a bye, but very competitive. We feel we're prepared for this match.
you got a victory under your belt in the first round. They've been sitting at home. Do you think that gives you a little bit of momentum?
We're sure hoping so.
What do you think your girls, what are you going to tell your girls right before they start here that they're going to need to do to win this match?
They're just going to have to play hard every point. They understand and realize it's going to be a dogfight for every point, and we're hoping to pull off the upset, honestly.
The LHSAA Division I regional playoff match. Service by Ashley Morvant. First whistle. And someone was in the net. Bria Moore in the net. So 1 point to the Lady Bulldogs. Mallory Springer will serve it up. Quick set, and Megan Zulli with the kill makes it 2-0. Springer, the left-hander to serve. Moore, and that one does not get over. 3-0. And it's important that Fontainebleau establishes itself early here. A lob that time that Williams came up. Big hit from the back line, that's out. Comeaux with a big, Madison Comeaux, big hit, goes a little long. 4-0 Fontainebleau. Comeau's got to get it over, she does. Megan Meyer with the set, cross court. That one spanked down by Nora Bluma. (5-0) Fontainebleau. Set number 1, best 3 out of 5 for a spot in the quarterfinals at the state tournament at the Pontchartrain Center. Number 23, Kylie Belson with that hit for Comeaux. Nice dig by Williams. Belson. And Megan Zulli finishes to make it 6-0. And Springer will serve it up. High cross court. Williams from the back line. Good dig by Springer. That one is out. Point to Comeaux. They trail 6-1. Guidry checks out. And that one's in. 7-1. Megan Meyer to serve for the Lady Bulldogs. Romero, the libero. Morvant with the attempt at the dig, unable to get it up, 8-1. Early going set 1. We have a timeout by Coach Belson. Her team down by 7 here in set number 1 of the Louisiana High School Athletic Association Division I Regional Playoff. After the timeout, Meyer, one of the seniors, will serve. Williams blocked and in. Hallie Williams put a hurting on that one, but a great block. Turned that into a positive for the Lady Bulldogs. Megan Meyer serving. Belson. whistle. Violation that earns Comeaux its second point. Kylie Belson on the serve. Williams. Marlboro, nice dig. Bloomer. Good save by Romero. Good point right here. That one is out. Kylie Belson, the left-hander on the service for Comeaux. That one's going to be long. Kylie again. Belson, good hit from the back line. Bloomer, that Romero tried for the dig. Mackenzie Romero is the libero. 10-4 is the Fontainebleau lead, and Nora Bloomer will serve. Romero, Morvant, and over. And Moore gets her team a point. They trail by 5 here in set number 1, 10-5. Amber Langley now is serving. Good dig by Langley now. Williams took something off of that. A little placage going on there by Meyer. Saw the defense not rotated over there and just put it right in the opening. 11-5, Fontainebleau. Zulli on the serve, a whistle. They weren't ready to go. So we have a redo. Everybody likes a redo. Megan Zulli. Williams. Meyer with the set. That one nicely blocked up front. Again, Brock. Williams and Comeaux stopping that one as they get within 5 at 11-6. And Hallie Williams will serve. Another good block over there. Guidry that time. Williams to serve. And Comeaux is putting on a run here. 3 straight points get him within 3. Marlboro stops that run. 12-8. Morgan Marlboro. Ava Zimmerman to serve. Williams from the back line, pretty strong, but Marlboro had that one. Tiffany, that is. This will be Morgan. Keep it alive. That one right at the net. And Meyer with a nice deftly played dump. 13-8. And Zimmerman will serve again. That one's out. Last minute decision not to play that ball turned out to be a point. Madison Comeaux on the serve. Down the middle, good dig by Williams. And then some miscommunication right there by the Lady Spartans. 14-9. Every point important. Regional round action, set number 1. Best 3 out of 5. Morgan Marlborough on the serve. Belson. Williams unable to dig that one out. 15-9. Lady Bulldogs. Morgan Marlborough to serve. Double hit on that one. And Marlborough will serve again. Good save there by Comeaux. Great play by Kylie Belson to keep that one off the floor, but a double hit results in the Lady Bulldogs getting a point. 17-9, Morgan Marlborough. From the back line, big hit by Comeaux, Madison Comeaux. And Lady Bulldogs are mixing up the big hits with the little hits, and they pushed out to a 9-point lead here in set 1. They're up 18-9 over Comeaux. Morgan Marlborough to serve after the timeout. Williams from the back line took a little something off of it. Meyer with the set to Bloomer. Good dig by Comeaux. Belson, just keep it alive. Comeaux handcuffed at that time. (19-9), Lady Bulldogs. Quick set, a little dink. 20 in the net on that move. 20-9, Fontainebleau, set number 1. Best 3 out of 5. Morgan serves it up into the net. 20-10. Ashley Morvant to serve for the Lady Spartans. 10 points down now here. Late in set number 1. Meyer sets, nice block, but in the net was Guidry. Springer checks in, and she'll serve it up. Moore. Bria Moore with a nice hit there. Gets her team within 10. They trail 21-11. Mackenzie Romero in the red jersey. She's the libero, a defensive specialist. She'll play on that back line. serves it up. Good save by the Lady Spartans. Nora Bloomer. This one's got to go over by Comeaux, but she nets it. 22-11. Lady Bulldogs. Megan Meyer has rotated back, and she'll serve. Belsom. Belsom, nice dig. Back to her. She took something off of it. Meyer tried to catch him again. Spartan effort to keep that one alive. But not that one. Big finish there. Makes it 23-11. Megan Meyer to serve. Pops one up. And that set a little bit off the mark for Williams. 24-11. Meyer on the service. Comeaux took a little bit off of that one. And that finishes out set number one, 25-11. Best 3 out of 5. Lady Bulldogs have one in the bag. Morgan Marlborough to serve. Bloomer is in. And Marlborough will get the serve again. Comeaux from the back line. Nice dive by Marlborough. Nice block right there. Ties it up at 1. Romero on the service. Bloomer nets it. 2-1. That's the first lead in a set for the Lady Spartans. Just started set number 2. Williams, nice hit. Hallie Williams with a big hit. 3-1. Comeaux up early. Romero on the serve. Heath with the big hit that time. Gets her team within 1. And Mallory Springer will serve. Double hit on that. Three, set number 2. Mallory Springer to serve. Belsom off the block, and it goes out of bounds. 4-3, Lady Spartans. And Callie Belson rotated back, and she'll serve. Another block in the middle. Makes it 5-3. And Kylie will serve it up again for the Lady Spartans. That one was out. Means it went behind the red and white antenna. 6-3. Belson on the serve. Dump covered up by Romero. Williams is long. Megan Meyer on the serve. Belson, Romero, and now Williams to get it over. Zimmerman, Meyer, and Marlborough. But it is out. Yeah, it hit the net and went out. I didn't know if it was blocked, but it wasn't. 7-4 Lady Spartans. Amber Langley now. Will serve. Zimmerman. Eight, 4. Timeout, Coach Tullis. His team down by 4 early here in set number 2 against the Lady Spartans of Comeaux. And Amber Langley and I, will serve. Wow, what a great save. But all Moore had to do was just pop it over to the opening. A good hustle. But a good play by Moore. A better play by Moore. Makes it 9-4. And Amber will serve it up again. Bloomer is wide left. 10-4. That one's out. Service error. Unforced service error. And Bloomer will take over here to serve. Nora Bloomer. Allie Williams with a big hit. Makes it 11-5 as the Lady Spartans have got some momentum here in set number 2. And Williams is in the back and will serve. Nice dig by Williams. Moore. Someone's got to go over. Williams, good dig. Backline, Belson. Marlborough, Tiffany. 12-5. Lady Spartans seizing the momentum here and pushing out to a 7-point lead. We're going to have another timeout with the score 13-5, an 8-point lead for Comeaux as Coach Tullis takes his second timeout of this set. Hallie Williams to serve after the time up. Her team up by 8 here in set number 2. Big hit down the middle by Zimmerman. Megan Zuli will serve for the Lady Bulldogs. Marlborough blocked. (14-6) Lady Spartans. Madison Comeaux to serve. Belson called for being in the net. 14-7, Comeaux. Zimmerman to serve. (14-8). Madison Comeaux's hit catches the net. Lady Bulldogs within 6, and Zimmerman is serving. Meyer. Williams from the back line. In. Nice hit down the line by Hallie Williams. 15-8. Comeaux. Ashley Morvant checks in, and she'll serve. Madison Heath answers Williams' hit with one of her own. 15-9, Comeaux. Set number 2. Set number 1, 25-11, Lady Bulldogs. Marlborough on the serve. Great save over there by Zimmerman. A big hit from Trahan. Pushes her team's lead back up to 7 at 16-9. And Mackenzie Romero will serve it up. They kept it alive. Wow. Big point that somehow the Lady Spartans kept alive and almost caught Fontainebleau napping. Celebrating a point that they didn't have right away. Springer. Williams long on her hit. Blocked by Bloomer. And Coach Belson calls timeout as the Lady Bulldogs have strung together 4 points and are within 4, trailing 16-12 in set number 2. Coming out of the timeout, Springer to serve. Comeaux with a couple of good digs. Williams took something off of it. Springer had that. Nice block there. Cross court. Still alive. Williams gets it over. Good save by the Lady Spartans. Dump. Romero save. Williams just get it over. Good point right here. And Kayla Trahan making her presence known here in set number 2. Pushes it to 17-12. Lady Spartans, and Kylie Belson will serve. Timeout to get some sweat off the floor. A little slippage there. And Kylie will serve it out. Bloomer with a big hit. 17-13, Comeaux. Megan Meyer to serve. That time Zimmerman, as Coach Tullis is mixing up the kill point between the left, middle, and right sides. Doesn't want to show the same old pattern. This is Williams. That was 4 hits. That one did not go over the net. 17-15 now. Lady Bulldogs within 2. Meyer to serve. And another big hit from the front line. 17-16, and Coach Belson, with the Lady Bulldogs have come roaring back to get within 1, calls timeout with her team up 17-16. Meyer to serve coming out of the timeout. Big hit from Madison Comeaux. Pushes the Lady Spartans lead back out to 18-16. And Kylie Belson has rotated back, and she'll serve southpaw style from the left side. Oh, check it from the right side. Actually, that's Langlinay. 19-16, Lady Spartans. And Langlinay will serve it up again. Amber doing the job. Zimmerman. Point to Fontainebleau. And Nora Bluma will serve. Marlborough with a nice hit. Morgan gets her team within 1. They trail 19-18. Nora Bloomer will serve. Set number 2 of the LHSAA Division I regional playoff match. And we're tied at 19. Nice block at the net by Comeaux. Comeaux from Comeaux. Madison Comeaux. 20-19. And Hallie Williams will serve it up. Back and forth. Dump right there by Megan Meyer. Good placement there. Ties it up at 20. And Fontainebleau continues to mix it up. Megan Zulli to serve. Good save there. Another good save. Playing small ball here, but that's a big hit. Madison Heath gets her team's first lead in this set at 21-20. Megan Zulli on the service. Oh, that's too hard. Popped back. Big hit by Zimmerman. Makes it 22-20. And Zulli will serve it up. Belson will get another chance at it. Marlborough, nice dig. And Morgan Marlborough with the hit. This one's got to go over. Williams gets it over. Good play there. Double hit on that play. Makes it 23-20 Fontainebleau. And Zulli will serve it up. Good save by Meyer, and then a miss, total miss hit right there. Makes it 23-21. And Madison Comeaux to serve. They're down by 2, 23-21, late in set number 2. Dump again by Meyer. She just knows when to do it and catches the Lady Spartans hanging. Zimmerman to serve. That's out. Set number 2, 25-21. And the Lady Spartans have to be stinging from that. They were up 16-9, 7-point lead in the middle of this set, only to lose 25-21. Morvant to serve. Third set will be underway with this service. And the first point goes to the Lady Bulldogs, who came from behind in that last set. They trailed 20-19 before they took over. Get it to 20-20, and it finished it out at 25-21. Early momentum, though, was all Lady Spartans. Belson blocked. 2-0. And if you're the defending state champion, that's what you need to do. If you fall behind in a set, you got to come on at the end, which Lady Bulldogs did there. Some miscommunication by the Lady Spartans. And they've fallen behind here in set number 3, 3-0. Springer to serve, Mallory Springer. Bloomer. Nice dig by Comeaux, and then good hit. Bloomer dinks it. Good coverage, kept it alive. Williams there, back set, Belson. Good save, Zimmerman, Bloomer. Williams, Morvant, and then Comeaux. Just get it over sometimes. Good point here. Being played full out, both teams. Bloomer nets it. (3-1) Fontainebleau, third set. Mackenzie Romero to serve. Zuli with a big hit into the middle. And a 4-1 lead for the Lady Bulldogs, and Megan Meyer serving. Two Marlboros get caught up going after it. Good hustle. And big hit from Bloomer. And no block that time by the Lady Spartans. 5-1 lead now for Fontainebleau. Williams. Wow, look at that dig. That one got over, hitting the net. And Lady Bulldogs took advantage of that. 6-1, their lead. Seven to 1 as the Lady Bulldogs are going on full cylinder here. Timeout, Coach Belson with her team down 6 early in set number 3. Meyer to serve coming out of the timeout. Comeaux gets it over. Bloomer. Eight to 1, Fontainebleau. In this set, the momentum has carried over for the Lady Bulldogs. It did not between set number 1 and set number 2. They had to come from behind as the Lady Bulldogs pushed out ahead early and maintained that lead until 16-9 was the biggest lead they had. And right around 20 is when Fontainebleau was able to tie it up. But they've kept the momentum going here from that set. A little far on that dink play by Zimmerman. Makes it 9-2. And I like what Coach Tullis did in set number 2 when they were behind. He started mixing it up, not giving them the same look over and over again. Belson, nice block there by Williams. Kylie Belson with the serve. That one blocked out. Point to Fontainebleau. They're up 10-3. Set number 3. They're on 25-11 and 25-21. Allie Williams showing some strength of her own right there. Powers that one up against the block and gets her team a point. Amber Langley will serve it up. Zimmerman, nice play to make it 11-4. Springer out. Madison Heath checks back in. And Natalie Cousin will serve. That's a carry. (12-4) Fontainebleau. And Cousin will serve it up again. Moore gets it over. Nice save by Romero there. And that one, quick reaction by Williams, just couldn't guide it in. 13-4, Fontainebleau. Cousin on the serve. Williams. (14-4). And Natalie will serve it up again. Double hit called. (15-4). Coach Belson takes the timeout. Her team down by 11. Midway through set number 3, they trail 15-4 to Fontainebleau. Cousin to serve it up with an 11-point lead for the Lady Bulldogs. Great play there to keep it alive on both sides, as the Lady Spartans brought their firepower to the net. But the Lady Bulldogs prevailed. 16-4 now. Set number 3 with Natalie Cousin to serve. Comeaux. Madison Comeaux stops the string of points by the Lady Bulldogs and gets the Lady Spartans to serve. Hallie Williams. That one's out. Unforced service error. Wow. Ouch. Zimmerman to serve. Heath puts the roof on it. 18-5 now. And Zimmerman will serve again. Belson is long on her big hit. (19-5) Fontainebleau. That one's out. 20-5. Zimmerman on the serve. Comeaux with a big hit. Madison Comeaux to serve. Nice hit there by Madison Heath, makes it 21-6. Coach Tullis keeps coming at you from all different sides. Left, right, middle, dumps and dinks, and Williams's hit goes in the net. Morgan Marlborough. Belson. That one's in. 23-6. The set number 3 has really turned out well for the Lady Bulldogs. Took the momentum coming out of set number 2 and ran with it. Some of the air came out of the Lady Spartans' sails when they did not finish strong in set number 2 after having a lead. Good save, Williams. Double hit. 24-6. It's set point and game point all in one. With Morgan Marlborough to serve. Williams, quick set. That one's going to be out, and that will finish it at 25-6. 3-0. Fontainebleau over Comeaux. Got to send our thank yous out to the people that brought you this game, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Trey Foles, our director of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Swang, my cameraman, editor, and coordinator of Channel 13, Dave the Ray Williams, alongside me. This is Charles Tiger Edwards. Good night. God bless. You be good. Fontainebleau Lady Bulldogs headed to the state tournament and the quarterfinals. You're leaving the prep zone.